us this girl who is a legend at the moment. It's a great pleasure and honor for us to meet you, first of all, in this great event by Silhouette. Can you tell us something about, first of all, your relationship with this brand, and something about the performance you need for your great mission, and what is better in this kind of sunglasses?
Yeah, so for me personally, I have been interested in space ever since I was a little girl. I've always had a passion for space, and I personally am continuing to pursue that journey and continuing to constantly be involved in the space industry. And working with Silhouette has been so much fun, especially with their Titan Minimal Art line. It has been really amazing to see brands really embrace the space industry and also accept the challenges that come with that.
Little Johnny Ray has a spacecraft.
Michael Schmidt, it's a great honor and a pleasure for me to meet you for the first time, I suppose, in this great event for Silhouette. So we can start with an overview about the brand, the foundation, and the great heritage of Silhouette and the new project.
Welcome to our Silhouette universe, I would say. As you know, the brand was founded 60 years ago, and the inspiration from my grandparents was to create the most beautiful eyewear and to see quality in many different aspects as a matter of course. And therefore we're honored to have the anniversary of 60 years this year. But it's not only 60 years of Silhouette as a company and as a brand, but also 25 years of our iconic product, the Titan Minimal Art.
Out the window, what do I see?
With the next generation of the Titan Minimal Art, we are connected very much to space, as you can see, because in 2000 we've been honored to be certified as the only space travel eyewear, so to say. And now we've been on over 70 space missions with the brand and with Titan Minimal Art. And yeah, now we bring this also into the next generation with, of course, some technical innovations, some style innovations, and that's the best of 25 years of Titan Minimal Art.
Far away into the universe.
It's a very ambitious project, obviously. And can you tell us, can you share with us some information concerning the distribution and the turnover of the company in the last year?
Yeah, we are proud to be distributed on a global level over 100 countries, and some frames are also in outer space. The last year has been good for us. It's good to see how we can reach also young consumers. With the new tints, with the color groove innovation that we have, it really gives a new look and feel to the product, and therefore, yeah, it's also time as a next generation to speak to the next generation of end consumers.
We are here, there's no one else around.
When I saw the name of Alissa as an ambassador and friend of the brand, we can say that it's a very positive message for the next generation. We have a lot of bad models, but she's one of the best, maybe, for the next generation. I asked her the same question, so I ask you too. What is your personal relationship with Alissa, this great and very young, talented girl?
It's a perfect match. Alissa is really an inspiring person with a clear vision. And I think that aspiration is something that we share, of course, in different routes. But I think you need to have great visions to be successful and to break new grounds. And of course, Alissa has the clear vision to be the first person on Mars. She's the youngest astronaut ever being in training, so that's really something outstanding. And of course, our vision is to create the best eyewear and to see quality as a matter, of course, from many different aspects. The wearing comfort, sustainability, and many more aspects.
It's a beautiful world, and it's right here.
We have a very young young public, and you are an icon for the young generation. It's a very good thing. So you are finishing your training, is it right? So you are ready for a great mission on space.
Yeah, so at the moment I do any sort of extracurriculars to keep building that resume and keep getting different training experiences. I'm also pursuing a PhD degree at the moment as well, so really doing a little bit of everything. But yeah, a lot of the different trainings that I have done in the past have really just been to get experience in things that are similar to what astronauts do. So whether that's G-force, whether that's water survival, no matter what, there are so many different components that can relate to space, so I've gotten that experience started.
It's a beautiful world, and it's right here.
Good morning, Roland. It's a great pleasure for us to meet you in this special day with your special new ambassador, a very good model for the next and young generation with your high performance product with a high content of design too. So we can start by telling something about the idea for this new collection.
Well, as we had our Titan minimal art invented in 1999, you know, you have such a design classic in your hands, and it was very crucial to see what can we make better. And we looked at each and every detail of our Titan minimal art and optimized every aspect. And together with this technical advantage that we have there, we also looked on really nice, cool shapes. And we came out with the idea to have like this, you know, this partially color grooved, where we add the tint together with the color that we have there. We have 4 highlight shapes, and I think they are really very fashionable. And we have a broad range of elements that we have took inspiration out.
Someday soon you'll be listening to Harvest Moon, making faces at somebody like we used to.
Roland, you have found a very good, a perfect, we can say, a perfect balance between the design and the performance. I suppose that it's very difficult for you. So how is the work for you and for all your team in order to find this great performance?
Yeah. Actually, as I said before, the biggest point was what can we make better, and there we have to work closely with our R&D, you know, to find the perfect beta titanium alloy. We made really extensive tests to have these kind of flex zone. We have a lot of opening, closing tests, more than 100,000 cycles that we tested so that really the material is perfect. And on the other side, we worked with the design team very strong on the shapes to see a nice balance of very classic and very sellable shapes, but with the 4 highlight shapes really wanted to go more extreme and really to stand out of the crowd and say, well, this is also something that rimless can look like.
I was just the kind of hammer for the nail, or whatever you would call it. Bring somebody's doing just what they should do. Every
What is your main feeling in this special moment of your life?
Yeah, you know, it has been so amazing. I love being able to travel and continuing to teach people about space. I have always loved the idea of bringing space to everyone and everyone really having that feeling or connection to space. And I think an event like this and working with a brand like Silhouette, they really have kind of given us that human connection to space. Even though we all kind of forget it's there, we still can feel that connection to it.
Okay, thank you so much, Alicia. We are going to follow you in the next days, in the next month, and I hope to see you soon again.
Yes, thank you so much.